Hey, welcome to another adventure with Mark and Nicole. We're headed north this time, and we're going out of the state. We're heading into Wyoming. We have a couple things planned with Mr. B, and we're about an hour and a half north of where we're going to be staying overnight. We'll share with our experience and give you all the details. After 21 years of being married, this is the very first ever for me. And it doesn't look like much has changed. What do we got over here?
We have s'mores for appetizer / maybe dinner.
Maybe dinner.
Well, actually, I brought leftovers from Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we do have some leftovers.
Turkey
and
ham.
Pizza, because we had that the other day. So we have some leftover pizza. Got our chairs. It's snowing, but we don't care. We have pretty much the whole park to ourselves. There's maybe one or two people.
But we did see some people hiking.
Yeah, a couple people hiking. This is the dinner of champions right here. Graham crackers, jet puff. You can only go with jet puff too. I don't know if these skewer things. This is like for the barbecue.
I know,
Is that gonna work?
That's all we had.
All right, and then we got some chocolate, the original Hershey's chocolate. We're gonna do it up. We got some cereal in here, some peppermint hot cocoa. Whew, guess we're not doing 75 hard anymore. How's it coming? It's getting warm?
Yep.
It's starting. Nice and golden. You like your marshmallows burnt? Or you like them just lightly roasted? I like mine kind of in between. I don't like them super burnt. I'll eat it, don't get me wrong.
There you go.
That perfect.
Deliciousness.
Dinner of Campfire champions.
Is it really pillowy and gooey and mushy?
Mm-hmm. The trip was worth it just for this. I don't need dinner. This is dinner.
This is dinner. Thank you, fire starter.
Yes, this is definitely the call.
Yes.
The wind died down.
We were able to start a fire after a nice, it ended up being about
Nice
a
little
4.5 mile hike.
4.5 hour.
4.5 hour, no, just about, not even 2 hours, but 4.5 mile hike. It was very pretty. Now we're relaxing.
And it's so peaceful. There's nothing going on right now. We have almost the whole lake to ourselves.
It's not easy sitting still for me. I'm working on that.
Well, I mean, we have that not to sit still. I'll be get it smoked out.
Hi.
I really want to thank you for the delicious dinner that you've prepared. She's Italian, and she prepared an amazing feast for us.
I did.
It's leftover pizza on the grill. What a
Have a
beautiful meal that you've prepared for us.
Awesome, babe.
Is it Sicilian because you're Sicilian?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a first. She's folded her pizza and not using a fork and knife. You're really roughing it, aren't you?
Roughing it. I usually cut my pizza with a fork and knife, and I get harassed by my family all the
Yes.
time.
So do you eat your pizza with a fork and knife, or do you fold it like a real New Yorker should? Even if you're not a New Yorker, when you're eating New York style pizza, there's only one way to eat it, and that's with your hands. They want some of our pizza? Pizza pie? So the park originally included the Crystal and Granite Springs reservoirs, and it was expanded in 2005 to include the Upper North Crow Reservoir, the area of Hidden Hills, and the canyon below the dam at Crystal Reservoir. Back in 2009, Wyoming began a program to build the additional hiking trails in a ton of different Wyoming state parks, and Curt Gowdy State Park served as the pilot project for the program, with 32 miles of additional trails. Now, we only traveled on one of the trails, which was really right next to where we ended up parking our RV for the night, and it was a beautiful trail. So if the rest of the park is anything like the one that we went on, it's definitely worth checking out if you're anywhere near the area. Here's the living quarters.
Hello. It's a little chilly.
It is, and this guy didn't bring any extra pants. I didn't even bring any sweatpants. I brought 2 pairs of pants. No. So we made this into one bed, which you can do, which is pretty cool.
So we could be cozy together.
And we got the generator going. It's not that cold out, so we'll be all right.
27.
We got this little cover here. It's going to keep us a little warmer, which is good. Everything everywhere, and it's only about what time? What time?
5:20.
It's 5:20.
It's pitch black outside.
And it's completely dark
We just
out.
put out our fire. We might have hot cocoa.
Oh, we have hot cocoa, yes. All right, we're gonna have to leave you because we have hot cocoa. How'd you sleep?
I slept well.
Yeah?
Yes, finally. I slept well.
It was a little shaking. This thing was moving a little bit.
Windy, but cozy inside, and you didn't really snore all that much, so that was good.
That's good.
Yes.
You have a beautiful morning. So coming from northern Colorado, Fort Collins, where we were, basically it was a straight shot up at I-25. But it basically, just to give you an idea of where Curt Gowdy is located, just 24 miles west of Cheyenne, Wyoming, and 24 miles east of Laramie, Wyoming. And basically you take State Route 210, which is called Happy Jack Road, to Granite Springs Road. Since it was our first time in the park, to share with us kind of the best place to camp on the side where the wind would be behind us, and then ended up working perfect, especially at the evening when we were able to get the fire going, and it was kind of iffy because the wind was blowing, and if you know anything about wildfires, we definitely want to stay clear of those. We had a nice night here at Curt Gowdy State Park. It's a bit windy. We're not too sure what we're going to do today. We were planning to do another hike, but they're forecasting it being 30 to 35 mile an hour winds with a temperature of about 27 degrees. They said with the wind chill, it's feeling like 3 degrees. So we may do a quick walk, but we're just enjoying something that we haven't really kind of, I don't know if you can feel us on this, but it's something that we have a hard time doing, and that's just chilling, just like doing nothing. We are an active, very, very active. We're always doing something, working out, hiking, biking, skiing, snowboarding, getting in the RV and going. But today we're going to try to do something that feels a bit novel for us. It actually is something that we really probably struggle with most, and that's just to chill out. That's just to chill and hang out as we're doing now. And probably the next level would be to not even have any electronics. But we're sharing this with you and our experience here at Curt Gowdy. I don't know if you can hear the wind. Our RV last night was blowing a little bit back and forth. You can kind of see out here, the edge of the water there. We had the fire going. It was not windy at all. And that lake was completely calm. And you can see the wind blowing off it now. And then some of the little bushes right there that are blowing. So yeah, we're just chilling. We're just kind of hanging out, being cozy. We have a couple things that we might do later, but right now we're just gonna enjoy. It's really hard to do for people that get up early. And when we say early, we're like 4:30 a.m.ers. So we're like up at the butt crack of dawn before anybody else. And we just have always been that way. The sun didn't come up until 7 o'clock. And it's kind of right now, it's only a little after the sun coming up. Hasn't even fully come up yet. But we're gonna chill out and just do something that we haven't done in a long time. And that's just to relax and do nothing and have no plans. We are not sponsored by Cascadian Farms either. After 21 years of being married, this is a very first ever for me. And I think for her to see my wife is still in bed at almost 11 in the morning.
Okay, but I did go out for 2 hours.
Prove it. You're still in bed.
Still
Okay.
I went for a little hike by myself.
Yes.
But now I came back into rest.
You have a nice view to take a nap in. Nice day of chilling.
Chilling. See, it is a day of Sabbath, right?
Day of Sabbath.
So I'm supposed to relax.
Day of Sabbath.
Yes.
You earned it. I think it's the first. The first time ever in bed. First time she's been in bed in my entire existence knowing her at 11 o'clock in the morning. It's a first for everything. There she goes. Gotta love that outfit. Decisions. Should I get the bunk nut?
What?
Fried Rocky Mountain oysters?
No.
Ooh, chicken tenders for you. Too many choices for me though. Alright, so I got the burger and fries. She got the chicken tenders and onion rings. Ooh, These are gut bombs. We're gonna have to go for a big hike later. Yummy.
I give it a 10. It was super good.
Yeah, I mean, we had basic food, burger and chicken tenders, and really friendly place, super nice people. Clean, good atmosphere. Low-key Sunday little brunch, I guess. So we're at the Terry Bison Ranch. It's been here since the 1800s apparently, and doesn't look like much has changed. Not a bad way, it's old school. Yeah, no, I like that.
Very rustic.
Very rustic. They have train rides. We're deciding not to go on them. But there are bison here. I'll show you. They're just kind of far away from us. Unless you go on the train ride, I guess, to see them. They're way over there. You see those little black specks? Those are bison up there. We came for bison and we got you. You're not a bison. What are you?
That's so cute. I think he's hungry.
We came looking for bison and we see peacocks. How about that? Yeah. I guess that's like the train ride here, or I don't know where it starts. Starts there. Oh yeah, I see. There's the train tracks. It's a quiet Sunday, and there the bison way down there. There's a horse.
Horseback riding.
Horseback riding.
They had alpacas.
We made friends with the ostrich. That's pretty cool. That's not a real one. It's made out of chains and metal. Pretty cool though. That's called Tinker. All right, so that wraps up another episode of Mark and Nicole's Adventures. We appreciate you for watching. And of course, if you enjoyed this episode and you don't want to miss any others, go ahead and subscribe to our channel and leave a comment. Let us know where you're from. Let us know what you'd like to see. You know where we're at. We are a couple of almost empty nesters, but we love adventures. We love outdoors. We love to hike. We love to bike, and we love to snowboard and ski. And we want to travel the country. So maybe you have a place that you know would be awesome to travel. Maybe you're RVers and you have a good suggestion. We'd love to hear from you. We'd love for you to be a part of our journey, and we'd love for you to stick around. And if you enjoy this, go ahead and click the subscribe. And until next time, take care and have a blessed one.